Folks, if I can give you a tip, is this. When you park in the desert, do not park your vehicle too close to one of these things. I was setting up the flag, and Spielberger is taking a vacation, so I had to set up the camera, and I came around to get the flag absent-mindedly, walk right past this plant, and darn it, one of these things went right into my toe. All right, folks, now that you know about prickly plants and where to park and not to park, and I'm going to step on that thing again. I probably will before I'm done, but look what I got, finally. Hi, if you like my videos, please click the bell so you can be notified, and come back often because I have new videos every week. I've been forgetting or not wanting to stop because I just want to keep going, and finally I got it. And I got 2 of these, and I'm going to shine them at the flag, so now I'm going to have lights at night. And I got 4 little lights to go around the van, so that's going to be cool. And I got one more thing. I've been wanting to buy one of these lights for the side of my van. Just something temporarily so I can use it when I come out west. I don't want to use it when I'm out back east, so I would take it out again. But I want something that I can plug into my 12-volt system. I haven't decided on which one to buy yet. I have like a half a dozen to a dozen saved up on my wish list on Amazon, because I haven't decided which one I want. But I was looking for the other lights at Walmart, and I saw this one, and it's like 14 bucks. And I'm like, you know, why not? It could come in hand. I think I'm going to put it maybe up here or over here. It's a solar light, so I don't have to plug it into my battery, so that's the good thing. Has motion detection and all that stuff. Ooh, I still have, ow, I still have one of those things in my foot. Darn it. Oh. Look at that. Folks, don't park your vehicle so close to these prickly things. I was going to install the light with those 2 bolts and washers and go behind my rail there, but it just doesn't have enough room. It's not going to slide. I'm just going to have to end up drilling 2 holes, which I've been avoiding. Well, I have the ladder out. I might as well clean my solar panel also. Kind of dirty. It's very dusty in the desert. So for a while I've been avoiding buying this thing, but I finally gave in and I finally bought it. What is it? You'll find out. This is something that you can definitely buy a lot cheaper than I did. But this has a definite advantage over other stuff. For example, you could get a pesticide sprayer, one of those 1 gallon or 2.5 gallons or 3 or 4, 5 gallon containers, and those are very cheap. You can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy them for a couple bucks. This was a lot more than that. The advantage with this is that it compacts to a very small size, as opposed to one of those containers that retains its size. And I live in a van, so I don't have a lot of room. I can't store stuff like that. But this I can't, because like I said, it compacts really small, and then even then it can still be squished around. So this I can fit in the van, and I've been avoiding buying it because it's not cheap. But I think it's going to work good, and I'm going to use it for the first time today because I need a shower, folks, and this stuff can create a spark. If I just snap my fingers, it creates sparks. This is what I got. It's a darn it, I almost broke that. Coming out of the box. The advantage with this is that you put this on the ground, you don't have to hang it up in the air, and you pressurize it with your foot, and then you take a shower with this thing on the ground on the hose, just like that. This is 7 foot or 6 foot long, and I don't have to hang it up high. The other one that I have is very simple. There's almost nothing that can go wrong with it. You just fill it with water, you hang it, let it warm up, and voila, you have a shower. This thing, there's a little bit more to it, but we'll see how this works. I haven't used it yet. I don't even remember. I guess I should have looked it up before I did this, but I don't even remember how big this is. I think it's a couple gallons. I'll have to look it up. It's 11 liters. Whatever that is, 11 liters. Hey Siri, what's 11 liters in gallons?
1 moment. 11 liters is 2.91 gallons.
2 point what? 2.19? About 2 gallons. That's what I thought. I'm going to use 1 gallon of water. That should be enough. Now we wait a couple hours, and hopefully by then I'll have a nice hot shower. Morning folks, just had a nice wonderful breakfast over here in the desert, and all of a sudden there's a fellow over there parked between me and the mountain. Darn it, I had nobody on this side of me. I'm gonna have to walk over there and have a conversation. This cannot happen. I parked over here. I want a view of the mountain all for myself. Please folks, if you come over here, don't block my view. This is my view. I paid good money to be... I didn't pay money to be here, but if I did pay money to be here, I would want a nice view of them. And don't look at my hair. I haven't fixed my hair yet. Still drinking my Timmy's. It's been so quiet over here at this new spot. These folks over here to my right or behind me, these Class A's and fifth wheels and stuff like that, very quiet. I don't hear any noises at night. No partying, no dancing, no music. Very quiet. No dogs barking. And then on this side, I have nobody. I could drive another half a mile, and I would be totally isolated. But because some folks may want to come and visit, this way I'm not too far away from civilization. But I'm over here having my nice breakfast. I had some eggs and turkey bacon and a pancake, flapjack. I went for a walk in the afternoon. The sun was already going down. I was only going to go for like 3 miles. I was going to come back when the sun was still, not asleep, but half asleep. But, with plenty of light to come back to my van. And I didn't. By the time I came back, it was dark. There was almost a full moon, but there were clouds, so it was still dark walking back. Good thing I brought a flashlight with me. And one thing I forgot was to put a GPS marker where my van is, because I started walking back and I walked in a general direction or where my van was parked. I have an okay sense of direction. I'm pretty good with that. But over here, because this is more or less flattish, even though it goes on an upward angle towards the mountains, it's still kind of flattish. So my van is not sticking up in the air like I was at the other place up in the mountain. So I didn't have like a good reference point, although I did remember some of the RVs and vans and all the stuff that I walked by. So I kind of had an idea. So I walked for a while, and after a while of walking, it was getting really dark, and I began to be worried just for a little bit, because I'm like, oh darn it, I don't know if I came through here before. I don't remember these. I don't know what if I don't find my van? Oh darn it! What do I do? So I kept walking in a general direction of what I thought my van was. And I did find my van. I was walking in a perfect right direction. It was just perfect. And of course, now that my flag is illuminated, I could see in the distance, I could see a light. It's not terribly bright, but I could see the light illuminating a flag. And I knew that that was my van. So that was pretty cool. But that's a long story. That's not why I'm doing all this. So I'm having my nice breakfast. Did I mention that? And I get an email, and I get a lot of emails about products, and I get tons of emails. I've done some giveaway products. The people email me, do you want this product or that product, and we'll give it to you for free, make a YouTube video, blah, blah, blah. So usually what I do is I'll say, okay, I'm not going to do a review on it because I've never tried it, but I'll make a video about it, about doing a giveaway, and then I'll make a second video announcing the winner. So usually that's what I do. I give things away to you folks. But lately I've grown tired of all these products. And then looks like everybody gets the same email, and then there's a million people doing the same videos. So I'm like, what? I'm tired of pushing. I'm not actually pushing, because I'm not selling anything. I'm just giving something away that they give to me. So it's costing me money because I have to ship it back to whoever wins it. But I like doing that. But I haven't done that, and I don't know if I want to do that unless it's something that I can really stand behind. But I got this email from Sinkian Wan, and he says, "Hi, I'm Johnson." Yeah, of course you are Johnson, yeah. "A seller of intelligent electronics. I've seen some videos you've recorded on YouTube. I think the video that you have recorded is great, logical and expressive, and can awaken the desire to buy the viewer." Right there, it sold me. I'm sold. What else can I say? And it can awaken the desire to buy the viewer. I don't want to buy you folks. You watch because you want to watch, not because nobody's buying you to watch. So right there, this guy lost me completely. Thus says the Lord, Cursed is the man who trusts in mankind, and makes flesh his strength, and whose heart turns away from the Lord. Jeremiah 17:5.